In this video, we're going to learn about the jQuery spinner, not the tooltip, but as is in the title right now. I changed the background color. What is a spinner? A spinner is literally a way for you to enable your users to input text in a very controlled way, enabling you to control, such as, for example, maybe you want to let people choose to add into your form a value between 1 and 100, but they could only put the values of 10, 20, and so forth. So it basically gives you control. So what we're going to do now is let's build it out. It's really, really easy. And like any other of the components, you're always encouraged to go into the documentation and figure out how to add more features and how to control it better. So I'm just going to update the name here in the title to spinner because I forgot to do it earlier. Spinner. Yep, that's spinner. And into our body. So in our body, literally what we do is we create a new input. Usually it would be inside of a form. That input type is going to be a little bit different than what we've done so far, but the type itself is going to be spinner. The next step after your input is inside of a type spinner is literally that's it. That's all you have to put inside of your input box. And you could close down your input. Now, we want to give it a name so we could access it, so I'm just going to give it an ID so I could easily fetch it from our function. By the way, obviously, if this was something that would be submitted in a form, then it would have to have a name as well. So the information would be then sent in the post or the get to the server to give it basically a variable name that's being sent out. But let's give it an ID, and the ID that we're going to give it is